Well, I've been sitting here a while waiting for someone to do this race. I'd feel stupid if I left now.
Welcome, students. I am your sensei. Are you ready for the trial? To earn the sacred relic of these mountains, you must navigate the course without letting your feet touch the snow.
There's no way we can pull that off in this suit. I can't see a thing.
But you're the one with the eye holes.
Say, what's the big idea? Why can't I use this? Next time that happens, I better do something about it.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave!
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Oh, I guess we're going then.
You're the one who started walking. Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Beware!
The master says I won't make any progress.
It's about darn time I got into the action.
I hate the way Kang watches.
Have you lost your mind? Stop jumping in the snow!
Listen to your sensei. Go faster, silly dragon.
So, did she ever explain the suit, or what?
another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer, or at the very least, throw something heavier.
This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strongest will survive. You touch the snow, so back you go.
So far, so good.
Hope you're having a hydra day.
Are we there yet?
Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with Kung-lun's sacred treasure.
So far, so good.
Make it to the end, and you'll be... Your ancestors would laugh at this display, but they didn't have...
Those awful Avengers.
So, did she ever explain the suit, or what?
This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the strongest will survive.
Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Beware, for you must make it through the course without touching the snow.
Are we there yet?
Listen to your sensei. Go faster, silly dragon. Chop, chop.
I need a change of scenery.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy. I just want to go home already.
So far, so good.
right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction as a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Hey, it's me, Agent 13. Think you can help me get these elevators open? I have a sneaking suspicion Alexander Lukin has a cosmic cube locked up in this building. I just need to get inside so I can check it out. Huh? Yes, I'm dressed as the lizard, and yes, it actually fooled the guards. There should be a power supply around here somewhere. That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that. Elevator is not worthy. Hopefully elevator number 2 won't let me down. Be a doll and open it up for me, would you?
I can't use this? But one of my human friends told me I had all the power.
Well, that's not technically a cube, and it's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel. Very bad intel. How about you take that thing and we just forget this ever happened?
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis. Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense. is watching you. Always watching.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Who's...
Kang.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else.
Yes. Quite.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
I always thought Kung-lun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
You seen that superhero supply store?
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
What am I in for today?
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
What am I in for today?
least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
And as far as silver linings go, that's a good one.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Oh man, now I've done it.
Oh, the humanity!
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor or Kang-ciller. He may be only a cardboard cutout.
Help me!
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
East side and the west side of the city, so there! Are you sure you're supposed to be out in the open like this?
It's Red Skull Tuesday.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kang-O-Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are...
I need a change of scenery.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big, floating, bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
There was some, questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, a free snack bar for sitting through a 3-hour seminar? Don't mind if I...
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big, floating, bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
try out to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with...
You seen that?
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive case that
Conqueror Khan or President Sola. I can't decide which one I love the most. Oh, what am I saying? It's President Sola. Definitely President Sola.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think? It might be a slightly controversial opinion. In fact,
time to get to training.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
I am Iron Man, but you already knew that, right?
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Kang surveillance drone now.
Hey, bub. Lend me a hand? I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
I don't know what the mook who designed this place was thinking the way it's laid out. And the buttons for controlling the doors are all over the place. Unless we just wired it up wrong. Think we're getting close. I can feel it in my pipes. We made it. Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait, are those pumpkin bombs? Ah! I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
Ah, something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
I wish I had a fair maiden willing to rescue me from a locked tower. My wife won't even rescue me from a boring conversation.
At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing.
This a fiefdom or something? Because these tax rates are daylight robbery.
is the strongest one there is.
Rational thinking to the rescue.
Them knights at the castle got nothing on your hero-ness. Those vile fiends! How dare they!
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
Reporting for duty.
We shall see who wins this day.
Horse bike needs hay! Gosh, I really should have known that one.
Would stay fashionable so far into the future.
For a good old witch hunt? Percival, witch hunt? John, witch hunt?
I used to be a citadel guard till I took an arrow to the knee.
Ah,
while Captain America was fixing things here, Wakanda got Spider-Man. It's so unfair!
Reporting for duty.
Now at last has come the hour of reckoning!
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
Real or not, because I was just using them to scare the little ones into not going into dark, scary caves on their own. Yet, I'm sure I saw one the other day, and it was a chef.